Yo guys, welcome back to another video in this series of how I make a YouTube video. So a couple of days ago I snapped off a couple of photos for the thumbnail of me having the Zunion Smooth 4. I shot some indoor. I didn't really like the way they came out, so I might end up shooting those again, maybe outside or just different locations. But anyways, I'm jumping into the edit here and I'm basically starting my rough edit. And I'm just going to quickly share to you guys how I go about taking all those little clips. So basically, let's get to it. If I go here, and I'm using DaVinci Resolve, the free version. If I go here, this is my source page, right? This is where you bring in all the data. This is where you bring in all the videos. So I brought all of my videos in here. I have them all in, and you can see some of these already have a red line on them. That means they're being used in the timeline, and that red line basically shows you how much is being used. So what I do now, I used to basically just go into my timeline, right? And then I'll have all my clips here on the side, for example. These are all my clips. And then I'll come in here, double click on the click, and preview it, right? Come in here, set my in point, set my out point, and then basically drop it on my timeline. I'll basically click on the video, drag it in, and boom, line it up. Boom, very good, okay? And repeat this process again. Go to the next clip. But I found an easier way to do this in DaVinci Resolve. And if I go here to the cut page, which is the next tab, the way they set it up is like the workflow that you should have in building a video. Well, in this quick edit tab here, it's very cool. Here's all my clips, right, from my whole project. They're all here because I have them all in one folder. And if I click this button here called source tape, boom, what it does is it takes all my videos and makes it, like it says, source tape, one big long clip, one big long reel. And I can just go through this reel and select what I want, drop it in, select what I want, drop it in, select what I want, drop it in. It's so much faster than double clicking on this in point, out point, drag it in my timeline, double click on the next clip, in point, out point, drag. It's so much faster here. So look, I'll just show you here what I'm basically going to do. So my next clip here on this is this is all my clips in the whole video, right? And again, I'm on source clip here. If I go ahead and hit play, okay, it wouldn't focus. So I don't want to use this clip. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and skip to the next clip. Right? Okay, no card and camera. So I want to use this one here. So what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and back up. Right here. Good. I'm going to back up. Set my in point right before I talk. Boom, in point.
Now this is a rookie mistake. I was gonna grab some.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, set my out point. Now you can see it shows a little arrow here. I mean this highlighted section which I have selected. And then all I need to do from there is basically smart insert it. And it's about, which one is it here? Source override. Oh, right here, append. Now I normally have this assigned to a quick button on my Tourbox Nano Pro, which so literally in, but I won't press that button now because that button, I just realized this is the second time I've done this take, that button stops the recording on the screen capture program that I'm using. F9 basically is the shortcut key. F9 also drops the video in. Once you have your in and out point, it automatically drops it in the timeline. And it also stops the recording of my screen capture. So that's the reason why I don't know where that button is. But this is the button that you can basically use, and it appends it in. Oh, hang on, actually, smart insert. Let me go ahead and undo that. This is the correct one. Smart insert, right there where it says smart insert. And what a smart insert does is in DaVinci Resolve, this little arrow right here, it knows that you want to put this clip in the next in front of the next one, a smart insert. So I would just click that and then it will basically drop it in instead of just dropping it in between something else. So it knows where you want. So boom, boom, boom. It's super fast and super quick this way. So I'll kind of just go through this whole process again until I get through all of my source tape material. And just, let's go to the next one. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and back up. I know I'm going to use this because this is where I'm talking about the sponsor of this video, Usky Vision. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my in point, right? And what I'll eventually do in my next edit, the fine tune it, I will cut this down. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and take all of this, right? Let me back up a little bit. I'm going to take this whole section. Boom. It makes a difference. Out, and then I'm going to go ahead and insert that, smart insert. I'm just going to press the button here. Okay, it didn't stop my screen recording. Woo! Yeah, I just can't use it on my controller. And then I'll just keep repeating this whole process over and over and over until I get to the end of my source tape, which is all of my clips. And then after I'm done with this, I'll come back. Sometimes I rest. It depends on if that video needs to be done that day. I'll just repeat. I'll take a break. I like to work in 25-minute increments. 25 minutes of working, focus, no distractions, cell phone off or cell phone in the other room. And then I take a 5-minute break. And I repeat that again 3 more times. And on the 4th time, 25 minutes work, I'll take a 50-minute break or a 40-minute break, eat lunch, do something over. So basically 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 25 minutes, 50-minute break. And then I just repeat this over and over, and it helps me stay focused. It helps me just grind through these videos. And taking those 5-minute breaks, most of the time I'll go outside, walk around the block, because I already got my route, my 5-minute walk route, just to get your eyes off the screen, get back into nature, just, you know, get away from the screen. No, don't take a break to go look at your cell phone. I get away from that. Take a walk outside, come back, and it keeps me really refreshed, and just I'm able to grind out these videos for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up here, but I'm not going to bore you guys with this. This is just setting in points and out points and dropping them in my timeline. Plus, I want to use my controller because it's so much faster. Again, I'm using the Tourbox Nano controller. It works with Photoshop. It works with all these other programs. I have it with DaVinci Resolve. This thing is fantastic. It really helps my workflow. Like, it 2 times, 4 times it. Like, seriously, it's so much faster. I can program all these dials and buttons to do whatever I want. I'll post a link to the full tutorial. If you guys use Premiere, if you use Photoshop all the time, or if you use Lightroom, any of those type of programs, Final Cut Pro, this controller is fantastic, and it really improves your workflow. So take a look at that. All right, guys, so I'll catch you guys in the next video. The next video, I'll talk about how I'm going to really start to crunch this video, which will probably be like almost 10 minutes. I'll start to crunch it down and really just get it to the good points of the video, so it's just not this lengthy 15-minute video, although YouTube likes those lengthy videos, but I don't. Sorry, plus I don't want to sit there and do all that. So catch you guys in the next one. I want to thank everyone here. This is mainly for my email crew. Like, I didn't post the last video. This is exclusive for the email crew. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being a part of this group, and thank you for supporting me. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Patrick Levar, keep filming. It's the only way you'll get better. Peace.